was about to record an intro for this to let you guys know that this is a dialogue heavy episode and whatnot, but the cord to my mic has now given out on me, so I need to get a new cord. But you know, I kind of want to finish editing this today, and if I got work today, so it wouldn't be possible for me to go get a cord and then finish this in the same day. So we're just going to use the iPhone for an intro. Hopefully the cord is the least of my issues, because I don't have $120 for another mic. But yeah, this is going to be a dialogue heavy episode, and I feel, they're doing this to establish the story, get you familiar with characters, and making decisions that will affect the story later. So yeah, sit back, relax. We got some dialogue, and I throw a few jokes in here. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Can I pause?
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together,
Harvey Dent.
That sounds familiar. Fire and save our great city.
Is that Two-Face?
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause. He would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne!
Hey, Shorty up there look like she came by herself.
To us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think it's on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
They pulling up in that Audi? Is that an A4? A5? I see y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not one for prom kings, but these elegant parfait girls looking kinda
Mr.
bad!
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like flock together, you know. like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
But that's a small percentage of people. There's a lot of innocence in
Seems
here.
you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
Dude, I just said it takes all of us.
To think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Hey, you getting a little too specific, Grandmas. Chill
A
out.
tragedy like that at such a young age it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking to.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah, I rizzed they ass up.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Yeah, I saw you looking too, Bruce. I ain't the only one. Yeah. Oh, he finna get litty.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent.
Are you just gonna walk right past me?
I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh, she's the reporter.
For the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask you questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
I ain't got no secrets.
Whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time.
Do your thing.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is
Hey,
quite the
we're here
social
for
event,
everybody.
Mr. Wayne.
Come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
She looks like
Enjoy your own
every
party.
ESPN.
Before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
I gotta remember, she's a reporter.
Didn't think you were
I
the
gotta-
type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
All right, that's the only information you're getting out of me, Shawty.
On your collar.
You're the feds.
Is that blood?
Razor bump.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
I'm a fucking man. I can shave myself.
Excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Is that Penguin?
Carmine Falcone?
I don't know who that is.
Campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Why would she just say that out loud? Like, yo, keep that to yourself. He already didn't want you at this party.
What kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Normally, I wouldn't associate with a guy like Falcone. But Gotham can't survive another term under Mayor Hill. It'll be all-out war in the streets. A word of
Hey, they got a sister in here.
play nice.
Oh, it's all fun and games till the Batsuit come out.
For a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of right cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm gonna have to do this nigga dirty because Vixie's here.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm just gonna refuse. Yeah. Straight business, partner.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
Hey, what's your cock blocking? Wait, why'd I say that? Never mind. Pause.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
You say hear you out. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected.
Was there a cut line there?
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
It's not our city. City of the people.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
And?
Yeah. Let that sink in.
I don't know why you think you did something, partner.
Understand each other.
Dog, you got like 4 different chins.
Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
That was fantastic freaking intro, baby. God damn.
It's me.
Me in the Batcave.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water?
Yo, this is a great freaking game. Beautiful intro. Nonetheless, since this is a nostalgia game, I'm gonna let their, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let their music rock and whatnot. Shouldn't be too intense edits, but their sound effects, music choice, and everything is on par. So I really shouldn't have to editing wise. We got the subtitles on, this, that, and the third. Let's get into it.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Damn!
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What are we looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Thank God.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. And leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I hope she stays.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
This one's the codex, ain't it? Okay. The cat burglar.
Found her.
crimes: burglary, petty larceny. I don't know what larceny is. New criminal on the street scene. Tied to several break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GC Gotham County Police Department has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. You and I both. Alright.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
What you trying to say?
Step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce Batman.
He got a point.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Alfred can throw hands.
Worry for the list.
Business card. Fuck, he handed me a business card for. I know him. Fuck!
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Extremely.
You can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I just realized if I had to use my phone to do an intro, I have to use it to do an outro. So yeah, that was episode 2 of Batman. We'll have the 3rd episode out really soon. With the way I'm editing this, and since I'm so far ahead in getting these videos edited, you should be seeing this pretty much daily, except for streaming days and whatnot. So yeah, if you're supporting the series, I really appreciate it. I will try to get this mic up and running by the end of the day, and it'll be like it never happened outside of this video. But until we meet in the next video or in the comments, remember, envy no man, because we know we up next. Sponsored by Atari, and...
Join will be hopping. The octopus said the same thing to Yoshi. It's about being patient, picking your moment. So snap out of it. You can't let a couple of losses blow you off course. You don't have to win now, just someday. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Well, it kills the octopus.